If I had 9 lives. If I had 9 lives, I'd spend the first one chasing speed, midnight roads and glowing signs, a restless heart with a wreckful need, a sports bike screaming under me, the city bending as I fly, that sharp electric rush of breath, like I was never meant to die. In my second life, I learned to stay, but not for them. No twisting into smaller shapes, no begging just to be seen. I leave messages answered a little longer, walk alone just a little further, choose peace over being understood. In lives 3 and 4, I'd spend it putting people back together, hands steady, splinting ankles, taping hope, until the fragile parts feel strong. Then watch broken bodies find their strength like sunrises waking the skies. By life's fifth and sixth, I'd start understanding that I'm not something to fix. That I was never too much, just planted in the wrong place. But then I'll realize, in a blink of an eye, lives 1 through 6 are over. In my seventh life, I do everything right. A steady job, a steady partner, a house that looks like it belongs in a catalog, a dog that barks at the mailman, and a set of twins who constantly argue about who's older. I'd even smile when I'm not sure if I chose or followed the script. In my eighth life, I'd chase a quiet place, a small apartment, somewhere loud outside but soft inside. I'd write about everything I never said aloud, my handwriting depending on my emotion, leaving pieces of myself in journals and coffee shops, convincing myself that solitude is freedom, but is it really? Not for my thoughts. Which is something that constantly haunts, and maybe in my last life, I wouldn't run, wouldn't perform. I would stay in the moment. I wouldn't try to do everything. Because maybe, just maybe, I'll realize 9 lives isn't about going through all of them. Not about escape, but realizing you only need one. No script to follow, no rules to play. That one is all I've ever had. That one is all I've ever need. I'll live it loud, unfiltered mine. So I'll never know what having 9 lives will feel like because I just have my one.